There once lived a boy named Arjun. He was 15 years old and lived in a small village in India. His house was made of bricks and mud. His family was poor, but they were happy. His father was a farmer. His mother stayed at home and took care of Arjun and his younger sister. Life was simple. Every day, Arjun walked 2 kilometers to reach his school. It was a government school with old classrooms and wooden benches. The teachers were kind, but they did not speak much English. Most subjects were taught in the local language. English class was short, and students often ignored it. No one took it seriously, not even Arjun. But one day, something changed. The spark. During lunch, a new boy joined the class. His name was Raj. He had just moved from the city. He wore clean shoes and spoke softly, but he spoke English fluently. When the English teacher asked students to introduce themselves, Raj stood up and said, "Good morning, everyone. My name is Raj. I am happy to be here." The class went silent. Arjun stared at Raj in shock. How could someone speak English like that? It sounded so beautiful, so powerful. For the first time, Arjun felt something new, admiration, and a little bit of shame. He realized he didn't even know how to introduce himself properly. He looked at his own notebook. Most pages were empty. That evening, Arjun couldn't stop thinking about Raj's words. He walked home with heavy steps and a heavy heart. When he got home, he sat outside under a tree. He looked at the sky and whispered to himself, "One day, I will speak English like that too." The beginning. The next morning, Arjun woke up earlier than usual. He opened his English textbook. He started with the first page, the alphabet. It felt strange to start from the beginning, but he didn't care. He wanted to learn. He wrote the letters slowly. A, B, C. He repeated them out loud. His sister laughed at him, but Arjun smiled. He knew why he was doing it. Every day after school, he spent 30 minutes studying English. He watched videos on a small second-hand phone. He wrote new words in a notebook. He said them out loud, again and again. Table. Window. Friend. Learn. He practiced in front of the mirror at night, even if his voice shook. At first, it was difficult. Very difficult. He did not understand most of the videos. He mispronounced many words. He forgot their meanings. But he kept going. Day by day, one word at a time. He made mistakes, but he didn't stop. His dream was stronger than his doubt. The struggle. One day in class, the teacher asked a question in English. Arjun slowly raised his hand. "Teacher," he said softly, "the answer is book. It was not perfect. But it was correct." Some students laughed. But the teacher smiled. "Well done, Arjun," she said. "Good try." That one sentence gave him courage. He didn't care about the laughter. He cared about the progress. But learning was not easy. Arjun had no tutor. No extra books. No computer. Sometimes there was no electricity at night. Still, he studied by candlelight. He practiced even when he was tired. Some nights, he fell asleep with his head on his notebook. He stopped wasting time on things that didn't help him. No more gossip. No more games. His dream became his focus. The turning point. After 3 months, Arjun had learned more than 200 English words. He could make simple sentences. He could understand basic videos. He even started speaking to Raj during break time. "Hello," Arjun would say. "How are you?" Raj smiled. "I'm good." "You are improving." Arjun felt proud. His hard work was showing results. He wrote small stories in English. He watched cartoons with English subtitles. He joined a free English WhatsApp group where people shared voice notes and practiced with each other. He made a daily routine. 15 minutes reading. 15 minutes listening. 15 minutes speaking. 15 minutes writing. 1 hour a day. Every day. His friends still didn't understand why he worked so hard. "Why are you trying so much?" they asked. "You're just a village boy." But Arjun didn't listen. He remembered something he once heard. Don't take advice from people who are not where you want to be. He kept walking his own path. The first test. One day, the school announced an English speech competition. Students had to speak for 2 minutes in front of the class. Arjun's heart beat fast when he heard the news. His mind said, "Don't do it. You will make mistakes. They will laugh again." But his heart said, "This is your chance. Take it." That night, he wrote a small speech in his notebook. It was called, "Why I Want to Learn English." It had just 5 sentences. He practiced it 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. He stood in front of the mirror. He spoke slowly, clearly, with confidence. On the day of the speech, his hands were cold. His legs were shaking. But he took a deep breath and walked to the front of the class. He looked at everyone and said, "Good morning. My name is Arjun. I am learning English because I want to grow. I want to learn more, speak more, and become more. One day, I will speak fluently. Thank you." The class was silent. Then came the sound, clapping. Loud, happy claps. His teacher nodded and smiled. "Very good, Arjun. You have grown." That was the first time Arjun felt like a new person. Growth. Months passed. Arjun's English kept improving. He started using more complex sentences. He watched English news with subtitles. He practiced speaking with Raj every morning. He became a helper in class. Other students began asking him for help with grammar and spelling. The boy who once stayed silent was now helping others speak. He wrote English letters to his cousin in the city. He helped his sister with her English homework. He even taught his parents how to say, "hello," "thank you," and "good night," in English. One evening, his father came home from the field and said proudly, "My son speaks English now." Arjun smiled and felt tears in his eyes. But he didn't stop. He wanted more. He started reading short storybooks. He joined a library in the nearby town. Every Sunday, he took his bicycle and rode for 30 minutes just to borrow a new English book. His dream grew bigger. Now he wanted to become an English teacher, to help other village kids like him. The real journey. 1 year after he started, Arjun gave a long speech in the school assembly. The topic was, "How I Learned English Without a Teacher." He spoke clearly. He told his story. He shared his methods, reading, listening, writing, and speaking daily. He told students about free apps, YouTube videos, and speaking groups. He said, "I didn't have money. I didn't have special books. I didn't even have good English classes. But I had time. I had effort. I had belief." Students listened. Some cried. Some clapped. Many were inspired. After the speech, a small boy came to him and said, "Bia, can you teach me too?" Arjun smiled. "Yes. Let's begin today." Moral of the story. Arjun's journey was not fast. It was not easy. But it was real. He showed that you don't need perfect grammar, expensive coaching, or city life to learn English. You just need the will to start, and the heart to keep going. His story teaches us. Start small. Practice daily. Don't fear mistakes. Stay focused. Keep going. Your journey may be slow, but that doesn't mean it's not working. Like Arjun, you too can learn, grow, and become more, step by step, word by word, day by day. The most powerful journey is not the one around the world. It's the one inside you.